welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Jamie and today we're going to walk around video on this 2014 Mitsubishi Lancer Ralliart. We'll start off on the front. First thing you can see is that you do have your fog lights down the bottom of the vehicle. And also you can see that you have the older styling grille that they call the shark nose for the Lancers. This being a Ralliart, you do have the intercooler in the front as it is a turbo engine, which you might not be able to see on the camera. And then you also got the air vents through the top of the bonnet just to improve cooling. Being a turbo engine, they do run a bit hotter, so the more cooling you can get, the better performance you'll get. We'll come around to the side of the vehicle and look at our first wheel. All these wheels are in really good condition. There is a bit of goo from when they put brand new tyres on this car, so they do have brand new tyres as well, but the wheel is in really good condition. As you can see as well, the indicator is into the side fender, so if you are indicating and someone is beside you, they will be able to see that you are switching lanes. And then you have colour-coded exterior mirrors with your door handles as well. On the door handles you do have the keyless entry, so locking the car will fold in the mirrors, and then unlocking the car will unfold the mirrors as well. So a good feature to know that your car is locked or unlocked as well. But as you can see with the paintwork on this vehicle, really good paintwork. No major scratches or anything that are even worth pointing out. The quality on the driver's side is really good. We'll stop at our second wheel. As you can see, this wheel, just like the first one, literally immaculate condition, not a single mark on it at all, and these tyres still got plenty of life left on those tyres as well. We'll work around to the back of the car. Probably the best looking bit about the car, especially with those tail lights, makes it look very angry, gives it an aggressive look. Do have the spoiler as well, and as you can see you have your Lancer badging and also the Ralliart badging as well, just to let everyone know that this isn't your typical Lancer, it is a Ralliart. You do have colour-coded exterior reverse parking sensors as well, and you also have the reverse parking camera as well, so parking this car shouldn't be an issue. We'll just open the boot real quick. So just double click the button on the key and it'll pop right open. And as you can see, heaps of boot space for a small car of this side as well. You do have a sub that come in the Ralliarts as well, so it does come in the car. You can't actually, it doesn't float around or anything, it's built into the car. And then all your genuine Ralliart mats as well. Let's take a look underneath here. As you can see, space over spare wheel, never been used, which is always a good sign. We'll close up the boot and we'll work our way around the passenger side. As you can see, fuel filler cap is on the passenger side, on the safe side. And if we stop and look at our third wheel, this wheel, just like the other one, just as good. Just a minor mark here. The camera might not even be able to pick it up, but other than that, really good condition on those wheels. And still good tread left on that tyre as well. Work our way down the vehicle again. As you can see again, the paintwork is in really good condition. For a 2014, no major scratches, no major dents, really good condition throughout the vehicle. We'll stop at our fourth and final wheel. This wheel has a little bit of grazing, but being the one that you park right next to the curb and you can't really see, you would expect that. And being a 2014, still really good condition. Brand new tyre on this side as well. What we'll do now, guys, is we'll pop the bonnet and take a look at the heart of this car, the engine. Alright guys, take a look underneath the bonnet now. What we have here is a 2-litre 4-cylinder turbocharged intercooled engine. This engine produces 177 kilowatts and also 343 newton meters of torque. It's a 6-speed dual clutch transmission, so the shifts will be lightning fast. You also have a 55-litre capacity tank that you will have to fill up with 98, as it is a performance car. On average, you're going to get around 7.5 litres at every 100 k's, which is actually really good for a performance engine. I'll just quickly jump in the film again and I will quickly talk about this little brace here. So if you're wondering what this brace actually does, being a performance car and all-wheel drive as this car is, this actually causes the chassis to be a lot stiffer. So when you turn the corners, the car's not fighting against itself, it's working together in the car. You actually will get a better turning out of it. So really good for when you're turning corners, and also makes the whole car stiffer. Guys, taking a look inside the Ralliart now. We'll start you off on the driver's side door. We have all your power windows, a button to lock the windows as well, and also all your electric mirrors as well, with a button to fold in the mirrors. So if you are parking in a tight spot, we'll make life easy for you. Just next to here we do have the stability control button, so you can turn it off. Wouldn't recommend doing it, as there's really no need. And then you have the info button here as well, just to flick through the little screen in the middle of the cluster. You're probably wondering why this car has paddle shifts. As I said before, it is a dual clutch transmission, so the shifts are lightning. So just to change the gears is as simple as flicking the paddle in the back, but you will have to change the gearbox, which I will show you a little bit later. On the right hand stalk you have your indicators and also your headlights as well, which the headlights you can leave on auto and it will do the work. You also have auto head wipers on this vehicle as well. On the steering wheel, as you can see, really nice round steering wheel, which on the right hand side you have all your cruise control settings, left hand side all your media control settings, and then just below your Bluetooth settings as well. Into the center screen now, where you can see that we already have the satellite navigation up. So as you can see, really easy to use satellite navigation. Also has AM, FM radio, USB, AUX, and a really nice reverse camera too, which I did say before, with the indicator lines to tell you exactly where you should be and you shouldn't. Just below that, you got all your climate control settings, so just as easy as turning the dial to set where you like the temperature. And as I was saying before, with our twin clutch gearbox, so to actually engage the paddle shifts, you will have to lift up this little thing here, put into D, and then actually put it across, which will enable the paddle shifts. You do have 2 sports mode as well, so you have sport and normal. So putting in sport will actually make the shifts quicker, and you also will get more performance. You got your sonar button, that is to just turn off the reverse parking sensors, so if they're getting a bit annoying you can turn it off. And then you have your all-wheel control button as well, so it will help with steering. Your manual handbrake, and then inside the center console here, as you can see, plenty of storage with, for a small vehicle like this. What I'll do, I'll just get the camera person just to pan around the interior, and I'll quickly read out the services on this car, as this car has probably some of the best service history that I've ever seen myself. So I'll just flick to that real quick. If I could find it, that would be a good start. So the first service was done at 12,000 kilometers. Sorry, 5,000 kilometers, then 12,000, then 15,000, 17,000, 20,000, 24,000, 22, 24, and then also done 24 again by ourselves. So there's pretty much 2 services done, still in the 24,000 kilometer mark. So really good service with this vehicle. What we'll do now is we'll jump outside the vehicle and we'll wrap up the video. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch the video on the 2014 Ralliart Lancer. As you can see, with the quality of this vehicle, I can assure you that it's not going to last long. This car will also qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan at an additional cost that will give you 5 years of mechanical and electrical protection, 10 years of roadside assistance, and much more as well. So please give us a call, 99070 555, book a test drive in this vehicle today before it goes.